everybody, Laura here for Altenew. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've got a fun, clean, simple, colorful, modern project to share with you. It's a one-layer wonder. Whoop, whoop. Gotta love a one-layer wonder. So I'm scoring my card base. This is Nina Solar White. It's the 80 pound, and I've got my little mini Misty here. We're going to use that. And then this grid transparency sheet by Simon Says Stamp. This helps you to get perfect placement. So here is the Halftone Circle stamp set by Altenew. I'm going to be using that one, just this one happy little halftone circle image. And you see how the grid transparency allows me to get it perfectly centered? I love that. So then you remove the transparency, and I'm inking it up with orange cream. This is Altenew inks. Let's talk about the Altenew inks. You can buy them in sets of 4. I love to be able to use all the different tones of each color family. So for example, this one I started with orange cream. Now I want to mention I put the grid transparency on each time I line up my halftone circle image. That way I can get perfect placement, consistent spacing. I'm just absolutely giddy about the precision of it all. Okay, so this time I inked it up with the lighter of the warm and cozy ink set, which is Sunkissed, and then this time the darkest, which is Autumn Blaze. I can't keep up, but now I'm moving on to the pinks, which is Coral Berry, Frosty Pink, and Ruby Red. Now I don't show it. It looks like I'm all quick as a cat here, but each time I clean off my stamp, I put that transparency back on, I line up my image so that it's perfectly spaced and aligned, and I stamp it. Now, I want to show you a blunder. I almost edited this out, but look here. I forgot to remove the transparency, and I'm inking up my image. Oh, yeah, look at that, what I did. Watch what I do. Oh, my gosh. Have you ever done this? Like, completely ruined your project. But like any good stamper, you start over. You just pull your pants up and you start over. And I tell people this all the time, but you don't see it on the videos. I gotta often make 3 cards to get one good one. It's the truth, but you don't see that on the video. So I thought I'd show you my blender right there. I make mistakes like nobody's biz. But let's just talk about the color here and the repetition. But my favorite part about this whole design is when the colors overlap. You know, it just gets me. So we're not, I am. You're watching me. But I always say we because I just feel like we're in this together at this point. I'm on my last row. I'm stamping the lightest of the greens, which is Bamboo. This color family right here is called the Tropical Forest Mini Ink Cube Set. Probably my favorite colors in the world. Okay, I'm all about the green and the lime greens. So the last one, I inked it up with olive. I'll show you here what I do, but I felt like it wasn't dark enough. So that's the great thing about having the Misty is it's all lined up, ready to go. And I'm going to ink it up with the darkest of that color family, which is Moss, and just go again. And so you can see one image, lots of color and repetition. Get you one fantastic design. One layer, whoop, whoop. And now for a sentiment. This is from the Halftone Circle stamp set as well. I'm going to emboss it in white on a strip of black cardstock. So you can see this is really very simple. It's not a fancy technique. I'm not really technique driven. I'm more of design driven. So I love the design of this card. No fancy techniques. You don't need a lot of supplies. No die cutting. Just one image with repetition and color. And of course, I got to finish it off with a few sparkling clear sequins, adhering those on with some glossy accent, and this card is finished. Try this out. Use one image with repetition and lots of color. You will love the results, I'm telling you. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.